community and Dext family. We have a great announcement today. The Dext team is not sleeping, and after a very successful year, the team is still motivated to keep building awesome tools and integrations. The Dext team has doubled in the past week, so now there are 14 people working on the platform and developing the DEXTools app instead of 7. We can now expect faster development and more exciting things to come. One of those things we can announce already is the integration of the Fantom network. In this episode, we will cover important information about the Fantom network, present which DEXs will be integrated and what is hot on the Fantom network. Of course, you shouldn't forget to like our videos, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button that you don't miss out on upcoming videos about DeFi news we publish every Monday in this DEXTools Academy YouTube channel. Fantom is a layer 1 blockchain scaling solution with a massive focus on DeFi, but also has enterprise offerings such as pharmaceutical supply chain tracking, smart education, healthcare, tokenized assets, and central bank digital currencies, the so-called CBDCs. The Fantom network is a smart contract platform that allows developers to write, compile, and deploy smart contracts the same way they can on Ethereum. Fantom network is not a blockchain. It runs on a directed acyclic-graph based distributed ledger, a so-called DAG, and is integrated with the Ethereum virtual machine, EVM, and the Web3.js stack. EVM compatibility means that any decentralized application built on Ethereum can be just copy-pasted to the Fantom network. It's super efficient like Avalanche and reaches at the moment 4,500 transactions per second. Transaction fees are costing a few pennies instead of hundreds of dollars like on Ethereum, and the finality is extremely fast. The finality is used to measure the amount of time one has to wait for a reasonable guarantee that crypto transactions executed on the blockchain will not be reversed or changed. That means it's the time until the block is actually confirmed. Bitcoin's finality, for example, takes up to an hour, Ethereum up to 10 minutes, while Fantom takes only 1 to 2 seconds to be confirmed. Fantom includes the most popular of all DeFi applications combined. So we can find dApps like Curve, Cream, Sushi, and Zapper on the network. Fantom has been founded by a South Korean startup founder who is not affiliated with Fantom anymore due to crypto regulations in South Korea. Now the Fantom network is driven by Michael Kong, who is the CEO and CIO of Fantom and in blockchain since 2016. Andre Cronje, who is the founder of Yearn Finance and has a huge cult following in the DeFi ecosystem, is also more affiliated with Fantom now. He's advisor on the network. In February, there was a big spike in price, which was driven by Alameda Investment. They invested $35 million into the Fantom Foundation. Also, they are running a Fantom node. In March, Block Tower Capital bought the dip and invested $20 million. Fantom has also managed to attract the attention of foreign governments. There was, for example, an announcement from Afghanistan Ministry of Health to use blockchain technology of Fantom to combat drug fraud. From the government of Tajikistan to power its digital infrastructure. Private school institutions in Pakistan to use Fantom technology. And Fantom is also bringing blockchain solutions to Uzbekistan government, which are all big announcements and have impacted the price significantly. The consensus algorithm of Fantom is called Lachesis. It's a proof-of-stake system and it only requires 1/3 of nodes to act maliciously to corrupt the network. There are only around 50 validators securing the network, which makes it very centralized, but there is a high amount required for being a validator. There's 1 million FTM required. Also, there is a heavy penalty for validators for acting maliciously. Stakers can be delegators if they stake at least one Fantom. Delegators can earn up to 13% APY with staking if they lock their tokens for a minimum of 1 day to maximum 1 year, which is a very fair amount. The longer they stake, the more rewards they get. The government voting system is also well thought out. Instead of just voting yes or no, the vote is on a scale of 1 to 4, and 66% of the voting rights are required for a proposal to be accepted. The native token of the Fantom network, FTM, which has a market cap of $3.5 billion and is listed on reputative exchanges, is the collateral for DeFi in the network. Stakers can mine the stablecoin FUSD. The total value locked in the project surpasses $2 billion. A very good incentive is the Builders program for developers. They are not giving incentive to the investors, but to the developers who create ideas how people lock money into their ecosystem. $500 million are given to developers, which is a big incentive to build quality applications. They also have a good branding, which is all based on the Fantom style. Spookyswap is the DEX on Fantom. Tarot is the main lending and borrowing protocol, and Scream Finance is like Aave on Ethereum. Well, we'll explain now how you bridge your tokens to the Fantom network and how its protocols work.
Thanks, Julie, for that awesome introduction. I'm going to explain how to use Fantom, so if you don't know anything about it, this is the video for you. DEXTools is integrating Fantom in the next week, and you'll have access to all the awesome tools so you can start slaying the Fantom network. I'm going to show you guys how to use it from scratch and how to go through their ecosystems to start looking for projects. But when it's integrated with DEXTools, it'll be a lot easier. You'll have all the hot pairs, you'll have all the tools, Pair Explorer, and charts ready for you to slay. So let's get right into it. First of all, this is Fantom.Foundation. You can make a wallet here, you can check out Fantom DeFi, go to Fantom Scan, which is like Etherscan. We had a tutorial on how to navigate blockchain explorers. You can go use the Fantom bridge. Here's the Fantom projects and Fantom wallet. But what we're going to start with is the basics. This is setting up your MetaMask, and we had a video on how to add a custom RPC. So if you're not sure how to do that, you can watch the MetaMask video. So we have all the information here. Also, honestly, if you're lazy, this is an awesome way to do it. You go to an exchange. Their most popular exchange is Spookyswap. So when you go to connect a wallet, you can go connect your wallet here, and then it's actually going to prompt you to change networks. So we've approved and we've changed networks. So now I am connected to the Fantom network. I used my same MetaMask, and it's interchangeable. So the address that I've used on the Ethereum network is the same address on the Fantom network and the Binance Smart Chain network. So this is one of their most popular exchanges, Spookyswap, and their coin is Boo. So you can see here we have 250 Fantom right here. We're going to take the address, we're going to copy and paste it, and we're going to go back to Fantom.Foundation. So we have FTM scam right here, and we're going to paste our address, and then you're going to see that I actually received Fantom 24 minutes ago. So like I mentioned, we have a whole tutorial on how to navigate blockchain explorers. This is another blockchain explorer right here. And this is their Fantom Explorer, and you can see all the information. So for example, all the last blocks, validators, all the accounts and transactions. I like looking at how much is being staked. So self-staked 8% and delegated 50%. So a total of 58% staked. You can see all the assets here, the addresses, the market cap. You can look at contracts and your wallets. So awesome tool. And then let's move forward onto the ecosystem. So let's go back to Fantom.Foundation. This is an awesome website. I mean, until DEXTools has the integration, then I'll be on DEXTools and just looking for everything that's involved with Fantom. So this is the Fantom ecosystem, and you can come here and look at ranks, you can look at projects, and then you can look at DeFi, platform, and applications. So as I mentioned, Spookyswap was #1. So #1 in terms of total value locked up. People are lending their cryptocurrency to this protocol and earning cryptocurrency. So you don't have to be stuck on the Ethereum network and pay these high fees. There's also Beefy Finance, and then there's Curve. I believe Beefy Finance had some hack or some sort of I don't want to say rug pull, but they're seeing a huge decrease as I think some users lost funds, because when you're interacting with these new protocols, there is some risk. I wouldn't go 100% and start, throwing your money over everywhere. You want to go into, you want to have risk management and go into these protocols with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%, something you can afford to lose. And if it goes down, or if there's a rug pull, or if it gets hacked, then you know that you took a small loss instead of losing the whole farm. So let's go back to Spookyswap. You can click on that. You can visit website. You can see all the information here from Total Value Locked, their coin. You can also see the chart. DEXTools is definitely a lot better. So let's actually use Spookyswap. We have about 250 Fantom. So let's actually get some boo. I want to use 100 boo. I want to get, wrong area. I want to get use 100 Fantom to buy 7.55 boo. So we're gonna do that. You can see how cheap this is. We're using 0.12 Fantom. That's less than 10 cents, I believe. And then easy as that. You can see on FTM scam. Let's see how quick this is done. And then we are going to actually stake our boo, and we're gonna stake some Fantom. So we went over Fantom.Foundation, and Spooky has a lot of the same, so our transaction just finished pretty quick and very cheap. So you can take out the liquidity, you can be a liquidity provider for Spookyswap. You can also farm and earn awesome APRs, so 63% for combining FTM and boo, which we actually have both pairs. And you can look here for some favorable APYs. We're gonna actually stake boo, and what I like about this is we have to first approve the transaction, which is normal, but what I like about this is you get to pick what you want to earn. So read this: stake boo, earn tokens of your choice over time. So as soon as this contract gets approved, okay, perfect, we're going to stake all the boo we have, max. I could have clicked max, stake, and as easy as that. And then you can stake X boo, tokens of your choice over time. So I can come here and start using my X boo to earn Scream, or I can use my X boo to earn FTM or earn Foo. So the last thing I want to share on Spookyswap is their bridge. So you can bridge from the Ethereum network, BSC chain over to the Fantom network, and vice versa. Also, another great swap was right on their website, Fantom.Foundation, and you can go to multichain.xyz. And you can also swap from the Ethereum network to the Fantom network. And if you want to do it centralized, you can easily go to Binance or FTX.com or wherever they offer FTM, and then you can buy it and withdraw it to your address directly. So that's like a lot of the basics of Fantom. And if you want to actually stake your Fantom, which I would recommend doing so, you can come here, stake on Fantom, or earn rewards by securing the network. So you're not only earning rewards, you're actually benefiting the network as well. So you can see here the amount of Fantom that we can stake, up to 2 million Fantom, and we could lock it for 365 days. That would get us approximately 12.48%. So let's see if we can stake the minimum. We're gonna stake 100 Fantom for 365 days. I want that 12%. So we're at the DeFi section on Fantom.Foundation, and I've already have a wallet uploaded here, and you can see my wallet one. You can see all the transactions, all the assets I'm holding. So very cool platform, and we are going to stake now. So let's add the delegation. I'm going to stake 100 FTM, and we're going to choose a validator. So I'm going to choose the validator with the most staked FTM, which is GoFantom. We'll choose them, and we are going to delegate our Fantom now to get staked. So you can see here, very easy, very cheap, and very quick. So well, it'll probably be a few seconds, and then our Fantom is staked. So you've learned how to literally create a wallet using MetaMask, how to add the custom RPC on MetaMask, or just go to Spookyswap and add it like that. You've learned how to trade on the Fantom network with the most popular exchange. You've learned how to stake on there, and you've learned how to bridge. When DEXTools integrates Fantom, it will be right here on the front page. You'll have access to all the hot pairs. You'll have access to all the tools here from live new pairs, Pair Explorer, Big Swap, and then you can really take advantage of the Fantom network. DEXTools makes it very, very easy. So thank you guys for watching this episode, and we'll see you next week.